I suddenly found an easy way to make money. All I had to do was pretend to be blind. I could sit at the temple gate and beg openly. When crossing the street, someone always offered a hand. With that identity, I could even live for free in government housing. I'm also a pianist, so I use my blind persona to play piano in other people's homes. No one guards against someone who cannot see. That day, I went as usual to play for a wealthy man's wife on her birthday. When the door opened, her expression was clearly wrong. She did not want to let me in. She said I might have gotten the time wrong. We stood frozen at the doorway. The noise drew an elderly neighbor from next door. She did not want attention, so she had no choice but to let me inside. After confirming again that I was truly blind, she finally let me sit and start playing. Just then, I suddenly saw, in the living room lay a body. At that moment, I understood why she did not want me inside, but I could not give myself away. I made an excuse to go to the bathroom, passing through the living room. To seem more convincing as a blind man, I deliberately stepped into the pool of blood on the floor. I thought the bathroom would let me breathe, but the real fear had just begun. Someone holding a gun stood behind me. I could only keep pretending to be blind. Luckily, he did not suspect anything. On the way back, I finally realized the person on the floor was the homeowner. My heart nearly burst, but I could only sit back at the piano and keep playing. Then, right in front of me, not long after, the man placed the body into a suitcase and prepared to drag it out. Then, the woman played a recording of her husband, pretending to have a conversation. She soon said her husband had to go out. The man then put on the homeowner's clothes, dragged the suitcase, and walked out the front door. After I finished playing, I did not go home. I sat by the road, hesitating whether to call the police. In the end, I walked to the police station. When I entered and said I was reporting a murder, I suddenly saw the man who had been in the bathroom standing right in front of me.